Our next guest is a triple threat as an actor, dancer, and singer. Skyh Alvester Black is best known for his acting role as Jacoby on Sisters. He's also been a backup dancer for Beyonce, Mariah Carey, and Tamar Braxton.
All right, you can now check him out in Tyler Perry's latest series about male exotic dancers.
A lot of ladies just now said, I'll be watching.
Well, they've been watching him anyway. They've been checking him out. That's with his clothes on.
Right.
Yeah. It's called All the Queen's Men, and it starts streaming today on BET+. Take a look.
60 days in a halfway house and you're free.
I just gotta find a job and stack some money.
You can always work the door at the club. If you're gonna be in this business, you're gonna have to be smart. This business is cutthroat.
This is my money. This is my life.
The kind of money we make, you are mine. My daddy was a gangster. Everything I've done, that I've seen.
All right, this morning, Skyh joins us to talk all about the series, his rising career, and being a stripper on TV. As well.
On TV?
on TV, yeah. He's a real actor.
On TV.
He plays a stripper. Wait a minute, Skyh, here's the thing. I got to ask you about this on Sisters. You know, I watched I watched the show on Sisters. The greatest punch ever. You, as Jacoby, in that bank, you hit, I forgot the character's name, but you punched him.
Kelvin.
He spun around and started screaming and fell on the floor, and you got fired after it. Greatest punch ever. Did you know that was going to take off like that? Like people were going to clown you and talk about that on social media and everywhere else?
We had no idea. We had no idea. You know, we were shooting it, and when you're shooting over at Tyler Perry Studios, we move very fast. So you feel like you can do anything after you leave Tyler Perry Studios. So we did it, and now it became this huge thing. And I saw it. Actually, I didn't even know. My grandmother sent it to me. She's like, "Why are you hitting people in the bank?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And so now it's the punch and scream that's been seen around the world. It's hilarious. We laughed afterwards.
Yeah, I encourage those who haven't seen it. Is this the scene right here? Or?
This is the scene right here. It's going to take a while to get to it, but I posted it on Twitter as well because the day after it happened, I came in and showed everybody. Yeah. You got to see this.
We were like, Wisdom, we're working. And he was like interrupting the broadcast to show us the video. No, it's really great stuff. And speaking of great stuff, this is a bit different, Skyh, with this new show that you have coming on. Was the stripper part what sold you, or was like, despite this being the role, I'm gonna take it on? Which one was it?
I think what sold me on the role, I'll be honest, you know, I was a kid last year, and honestly, I was valet parking cars. So, I mean, the artist struggle in LA was real for me, and being blessed enough to be on 4 different shows this year, Sisters, All the Queen's Men, Black Monday, on Showtime, and another show coming out called Lace. I just wanted to work. But what I recognize about Amp is that Amp is an overcomer. And that is really what drew me to the role, because he has a struggle that he's just trying to make it. And I'm without, you know, releasing too much info. You guys got to watch it. That's what really drew me to the role. The stripping, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
You're like, yeah, I'll give the people what they want. Yeah, I got it.
I mean, let's be honest, right? I've seen your comments on Instagram.
Oh, wow.
hey, real quick, working with Eva Marcille in this show, she's the gangster in the show, running the whole operation. What was that whole thing like, and getting in, you know, everybody getting on the same page with that?
Well, actually, Eva plays my aunt in the show. And that, for us, I always say we had the absolute best chemistry, because no scene how it was written on the actual paper, it brought another life to it. We had a real, like, auntie-nephew chemistry, because we're both outcasts on the show. So when we came together, our scenes were just really magical. So I got to see the softer side of her character, Madam, every time we interact. So it was really cool. It was really cool, the juxtaposition.
You know, Skyh, as we are watching these videos of you dancing and the others dancing, I do want to make sure the folks know out there, you just made it Instagram official, which means it's official. You have a boo that people might know Right, you're taken. You're off the market.
Yes, happily. Yes.
Happily off the market, yeah.
Happily off the market. Happily off the market.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm being messy right now. How does she feel about you up there stripping and dancing all day?
This is KJ Smith, by the way.
Who is it? Who is his
co-star on Sisters?
On Sisters, yes.
All right, continue.
Yeah. She's actually streaming the show now, so I'm sure I'll hear about it, later on today. No, but she's extremely supportive. I always said I learned how to be a leading man by watching her. I got the opportunity to watch her on Sisters when I first came onto the show on season 2. So not knowing that we would be here, I always give her props that, you taught me how to really be a leading man. I really observed you. So I was able to take that knowledge from watching her do it with so effortless and with so much grace into my opportunity that came really soon after.
Y'all met on the set?
Yes, we did.
Oh, okay.
Wow, it's blessings on top of blessings for you.
I know.
We are so
God
happy
is good,
for
isn't
you. He sure is, ain't he?
Yes, all the time.
Hey, man, I get paid to ask these questions. I want to know.
Right. Listen, Skyh, we're really rooting for you. So glad to see, talk about a turnaround from what you're talking about, how you were struggling just not too long ago, a year ago. Good to see things are turning out so well for you. Hopefully we get to see more of you. And I mean that
so much.
Not in that way.
On screen. On screen.
No, I mean it figuratively. I'm going to watch the show.
All right, listen.
Please tune into the show.
It
starts streaming today on BET+.
Yeah, we got you covered.
Yes.
Just a reminder, you can watch all the Queen's Men streaming now on BET+. Make sure you check it out. We also have Eva Marcel and Christian Keys, that's another one, from the series joining us live tomorrow on Good Day, DC.
All 10 episodes too, so you can binge watch all weekend.
Thank you for joining us.
I'm going to watch it all.